Hi guys, welcome back. I had a question from one of my subscribers about erasing pencils and what's the best eraser to use with colored pencils. That's a very good question. There's a lot of different erasers on the market and they are all for different reasons. And most people don't know. They think, oh, it's an eraser, it's supposed to erase everything, and it's not true. And some erasers are better than others for erasing color pencil. So, I got out 4 different brands of pencil. I have a Prismacolor, which is a wax. Now, I'm using red because red is the hardest color. It stains the most. So this is Prisma. This is Polychromos. This is Brutfunner. And this is STARJOY. Okay, so we have 4 different reds. Let's see what happens with the eraser. I've set up the pencils and the erasers, and these are the 4 most popular types of erasers. And I'm going to go over what you're supposed to use for them and some advice. What you choose to use is up to you. All of these are good with graphite. So you can choose any one of them. I'm going to say I really don't like this type. It's crumbly and it usually gets all over the place. I'm not a huge fan of these yellow erasers. This is the pink eraser that we all used in school. This is a Wexford, and it's just a typical example of it. This is a putty eraser, and it doesn't matter what brand you're using. They're all the same. They're soft and squishy like clay. And then you have, of course, your electric eraser. Now, colored pencil is different than graphite, of course. So the erasers are going to react a little bit different on each one. And I'm going to say some of them do not erase colored pencil at all. So we'll start with this type. It's the crumbly one that makes a mess. Let's just call it that. And it doesn't erase it at all. I don't expect this to erase any of these. They're not designed that way, but they do make a mess. But if you use this on a graphite, it's okay. It's not my favorite. The pink erasers. These are a little harder and a little bit better, but they're also not designed for colored pencil. So it does have a tip so you can get in there. Definitely does a better job than the yellow eraser. Now that's the wax. Let's see if we can get the oil. It's better, but I wouldn't call that erased. Let's see if I can get on this side. The Brutfunner didn't do a great. I mean, that's not really a good erase job, and I'm holding it hard. So it basically did the same job on all of them. Not that great. The putty eraser is not going to do much. It's not that strong. In fact, it did basically nothing. So this is obviously not a good choice either. The only choice for colored pencils are the electric. And I will show you and it erased all of them. It was a little gloppy on the Prismacolor, but red stains, and you're not going to get a great completely off. What this has as its advantage, besides its strength, it comes in 2 sizes depending on the brand. And you can use either the thicker one or the thinner one. I like keeping it on the thin because I mostly use it for doing edges. And this is perfect for edges. I'm almost never without this. This is a little long. So this is probably the cleanest you're ever going to get red off of your paper. So if you're erasing, this is your best option. These are really not a good option for erasing. But what do they do? What are they for? Well, this is for graphite, and it works okay on graphite. This is another one. This is like the school one that all kids in school have, and it does erase graphite. Well, why would anybody buy this and it didn't take anything off of it? Because this eraser does something else. You know when you get the little bits and pieces and it turns like the paper red, but in this case it's turning it red? Well, that's what this is for. This cleans your paper. And that's all it's really supposed to do. That's why artists always have one of these. I go to an art store, I never walk out without a clean one. They're inexpensive. They're only like $1 to $1.50. They're in every art store, Amazon, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Blix. Every place has these, the gum erasers. And every artist, if you are working with colored pencil, you should own one of these. These two are not good options. Take them off, even off the table. The electric eraser, on the other hand, is your best friend. This is the best one to clean edges from any picture that you're doing. Whenever you're finished, you take it, you put it on the thin one, you bring it to the side. It'll do it on here. And this is how you clean up your edges. Well, when it's not breaking off. Occupational hazard. And they come with a lot, so it's not like you're, going to waste a whole bunch of erasers. They do come with a lot, and they sell no matter what brand you get, they sell replacements. And that's how you get a hard line and keep your paper clean. So that's how you erase colored pencil: an electric eraser and a gummy eraser. And that's all you need. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.